We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting third, right fielder.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Justin Bour. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Stanton is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And the throw from Revere will not be in time. He's in safely at third.
Batting sixth,
Martin Prado now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And
he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Right over the middle, knee high. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Christian Colon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. On the ground to the right side. Dozier has it. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Brian Dozier. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Brian Dozier.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. Was able to hold up.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. One out, nobody on. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Martin Prado is on deck. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in once again. Martin Prado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the runner's breaking for third. This is pulled into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Christian Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Ben Revere.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. First time up, he went down looking. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first safely. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Christian
the
Yelich.
center
1
fielder,
for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch out, nothing doing. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bartolo Colon answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Takes this the other way to right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ryan Dozier.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
The batter number
In now
4,
is Andrelton
shortstop.
Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Colon is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
JT Realmuto.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Christian Colon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Colon ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
Christian Yelich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Foul back. Set to deliver the 0-1. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw goes over to third and he is in there. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Castro.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Mauer.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, number 8.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the air out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
In there, strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Martin Prado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Derek Dietrich.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it. And that's the third out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High pop up. Bohr is there for it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
stepping 10. In and ready for another shot, Christian Colon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. At the knees, strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to
Second
try it
baseman,
again. D. Gordon. 2
Gordon.
hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Liner towards second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the
Ladies
side
and
is
gentlemen,
retired.
It's time.
Ready for another chance. Luis Valbuena
Leading off for the
comes
Twins.
in 1 for 2 with
Third
that home
baseman,
run he hit earlier.
Luis Valbuena.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Valbuena is retired, and there's
Now
one
batting,
away.
Catcher.
Digging in and
Jason
looking for more,
Castro.
Jason Castro. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
Joe.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Mauer.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Kenny's Vargas will look to provide a little two-out. Brian Ellington. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bohr takes it in. And that will conclude. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yelich.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Mariano Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
From the stretch, Marcell Ozuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Martin Prado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. Derek Dietrich stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to leave him loaded. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Dozier ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Christian Colon. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Trevor May enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere is there to put it away and finally put an end to the. Here's Ben Revere.